guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been quite a while and this video is a long time coming, like January is almost over. But I thought I'd share with you guys what my New Year's resolutions are, and I personally love the new year because it's just like a fresh start. And yeah, I know, I get it. Like if you want a goal, if you want to do something, just do it. You don't have to wait for the new year. But I still like making New Year's resolutions just because it just feels right, especially this year because Monday was on the 1st of January and I was like, this is perfect. So I wrote a New Year's resolutions list. So if you did too, be sure to let me know what it is down below. But with that being said, let's just get into the video. My first resolution is actually related to YouTube, and that is to post 50 videos this entire year. And that means I need to post at least once a week for the rest of the year and be able to do it. Oh, I just feel like I have been on YouTube for so long and it has taken me so incredibly long to be consistent. And I really want to be consistent. I think the longest time I've been consistent is like maybe 3 or 4 months. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try my best to do 50 videos, aka a video a week for the rest of the year, and just see where it takes me. But I think it's a really good starting point for me. My second goal is to read 60 books this year. Last year I actually read, I think like 53, somewhere around there, but my goal was like 100 books last year, so it was like a bit of a reach. Although, fun fact, I used to read like 100 something, like over 100 books in high school every year. I was insane, but I loved it, still do. So this year I really want to read at least 60 books. I'll link my Goodreads account down below if you guys want to friend me, if you want to see what books I'm reading. If you have any recommendations, let me know down below. My third resolution is to be less afraid to talk to strangers. And what this means is literally just what it is. I think when I was abroad, this is something that I really realized, I guess. Talking to people, talking to strangers was so much fun, and getting to meet all these new people and seeing like they just were so different and they had such different lifestyles, and somehow you were at the same place at the same time. But how did you get there? Like you're here studying abroad and then you went here for a weekend trip. And they, like, I don't know, have been backpacking Europe for the past like 4 months. And it's just insane. And so I really want to start talking to more people. And yeah, just in general, being less afraid to talk to strangers. Resolution number 4 is to focus more on self-care and more specifically on skincare. So my current skincare routine is wake up, wash my face with water, and then sunblock. And then nighttime is wash my face and then moisturizer. And my skin is not that bad, but the only thing is that I have like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like textural acne, I think is what it is. It's like these skin colored bumps on my forehead, and they've gone down a lot. I used to have a lot more. The only thing I've found that works is sleeping more, and after I started using sunscreen every single day, it's just gotten exponentially better. But I think that having a set skincare routine and using like serums or like exfoliators will help a lot. So I really want to focus on exploring new products to work on my skin because, you know. My 5th goal this year is to consume less, especially on materialistic items. So for example, in terms of fashion, I really want to consume less. Because first of all, I just cleaned out my closet and realized how much crap I have that I do not wear, and it's just insane. Like, why do I need all these clothes? And I also realized this after I lived out of a suitcase for 4 months, when I was like, okay, I can live off of a suitcase, like, but I have an entire closet full of clothes back home. Like, why do I need all that? So I'm gonna work on cutting that back, trying not to shop as much, and also if I do shop, being really aware of where things are from, where things are, like how things are being made and all that stuff. And then in another realm, I guess, for school, for example, textbooks and required readings. I am going to try my best to start renting textbooks and getting ebooks. because what usually happens is I buy the book and it's cheaper, like wherever I buy it from, but at the end of the year, I like obviously try to sell it to students, but sometimes they just don't get sold. And then I just have this textbook at home that like I'm never gonna read again. And like, what am I gonna do with that, you know? So I think this is a good idea because I just like, I don't need that many things, you know? I don't need that much stuff in my life. My 6th goal is to change my lifestyle to incorporate more health and fitness. And what actually sparked this goal was actually a presentation that my friend Callie made at a conference while we were abroad. Hi Callie, if you're watching, but I literally have not stopped thinking about her presentation ever since she gave it, and that was basically the comparison between American leisure time and French leisure time. And American leisure time, we like set aside time to specifically do leisurely activities like exercising or reading, for example. So we set aside time to do that. We're like, okay, tonight 6 to 8 p.m. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then like 4 to 5 p.m. I'm gonna read a book. That's what we do. But French leisure time is kind of incorporated within their day. So for example, like on the way to work on the metro, it's like a 30-minute commute, they'll read a book. And they walk everywhere, there are parks everywhere, and go on a stroll in the park during their lunch break. And it's just so well incorporated into their daily lifestyle. And so before you know it, you've walked 10,000 steps that day, but like you just lived your day. Here it's like, where am I gonna go? You know, where am I gonna walk to? I've been trying to move a little bit every single day. So whether it's yoga, Pilates, a cardio dance video, those are really fun. Just literally anything. And I've just been feeling so much better about it. And also I've been going to the gym every day, which I'm very proud of myself for, because I start school at 12:30 every single day, which is really late. And so what I do is I wake up at 8:30 every day, and then I get to the gym by 9, and then I just have to be home by 10:30 so I can shower and eat breakfast and then go to school. And then I just feel so productive for the rest of the day, and I'm so energized. And it's come to the point, it's been about a week now since I've been doing this, and it's come to the point where it's sort of becoming habit and like second nature to do it. So I really enjoy doing that, and I think this is good. My 7th goal is to grow my love circle, and love circle for me means my support system, I guess. So my friends, my family, everyone who has supported me. And I feel like, again, when I was abroad, I just felt so loved, and it was incredible. Like, I already knew I had the best support system in the world, but I think after living across the country, across the world for 4 months, not being around any of them, it kind of helped solidify the fact that I have the best support system in the world. And I want to grow my love circle because I realized that after a couple years, I think after my 1st or 2nd year here, I was like, okay, cool, I got my family, got my best friends, don't need to meet anyone else, so like I'm chilling. And I've just stopped making the effort to go out of my way to meet new people and to make new friends. And I really want to change that because I just like, people are so cool, you know? And I've also met, I met the most amazing group of people when I was abroad, and it just made me realize, like, dude, there are so many cool people around you, you just need to start like talking to people. So I'm gonna work on that this year. I really want to meet more people. I want to meet more creators, more like photographers and video content creators, etc, etc. I just really love meeting people who have such a passion and a drive for something that they love, and I think it's really cool. So I really want to grow my love circle and just like start meeting new people. My 8th and final goal for 2018 is to stop being a perfectionist. First of all, the concept of perfect doesn't exist because something being perfect is very subjective, and it's never something that you're actually going to reach. So you're just setting yourself up for failure, really. Like, you're setting yourself up to the standard that doesn't really exist. And I feel like me being a perfectionist has really hindered a lot of what I do. For example, for YouTube, a lot of the times, like, I have a bunch of pre-recorded videos, but a lot of them don't go up because don't like them, and like I start editing them and I'm just like, I'm not into it. This goal in general, like stop being a perfectionist, is really hard because one of my like main mottos in life is to try your best. And I think for me, I associate best with perfection. So it's really hard for me to stop being a perfectionist because I do want everything to be perfect. But I also really want to learn to let things go and to go with the flow more, and to not always have such a set plan for things because things will go wrong. So you gotta just like do what you can, but also always try your best. I don't know, it's tough. I'm definitely gonna reevaluate this a lot more, just like in my daily life, of not like trying not to be such a perfectionist. But yeah, that is my last goal for the year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. I also have a second channel where I upload vlogs and stuff like that, and that is called The Classified Life. So if you want to subscribe to that, I'll leave the link down below as well. And I will talk to you guys next week because I'm uploading every single week this year, apparently. I mean, I said it on the internet, so it's happening. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys then. Bye!